There can't be many of us that haven't dreamed of becoming a commercial pilot. For you it might have already happened, but for many people it remains just a dream. Perhaps you're sitting at your computer right now and you have a flight sim joystick within easy reach. Why shouldn't that joystick one day be the controls of an A380 or 747? Whatever the doommongers say, there are still airline jobs, with many more jobs expected in the future. Aviation is still needed, and someone's going to have to fly those aircraft. So why shouldn't it be you? But let's be clear, jumping headfirst into flight training and hoping it all works out could be a very expensive mistake. The solution, luckily, is easy. Come to an event like this. FullFlap.tv is delighted to be involved once again with the Fly Professional Flight Training Exhibition. This event gives you a chance to speak to people from across the field, from financing to training to jobs. Let's break it down. Commercial pilots need a lot of training. You could spend months visiting lots of flying schools, or you could come to an event like this and meet them all in one room. Also remember that you need a flight school that works for you, one where you're going to be happy. So why not interview them, and not just one of them, but all of them? You'll also be needing to think about what job you want. Pilot interviews are long and hard, so what is it you need to know to avoid shooting yourself in the foot because you're a bit nervous? Another question might be, what operator would suit you? Perhaps you'd like scheduled long-haul flights to far-flung destinations, or perhaps you would like to jump in a bizjet at a moment's notice and fly anywhere in the world. There'll be representatives from both types of operator here. Sometimes coming to these events can be a little bit intimidating. You feel like you should know the answers already, but that's missing the point. It's for that very reason that these people are here, to answer the questions that everyone is wondering. And anyway, you don't need to leave your name if you don't want to. There'll also be a big selection of briefings. How can you afford all this? Where should you train? Have you got what it takes to pass the medicals? What are those top tips for interviews? And another thing that they'll be addressing is now the right time to be considering a flying career for you. If your dream is to become a pilot, then do something about it. Come along to the show and join us in the skies.